Well, President and Vice President of the Bermuda Olympic Association, it's Olympic Day around the world. A lot of organizations are celebrating a remarkable day, June 23rd, but a special day for Bermuda as well because you're being a part of a global activity. Putting swimming into it, how did that process come about?
I guess I better answer that one. To be honest with you, within the IOC, there's been a lot of changes with reference to communication. And so things were a little last minute. We had hoped that Couture would have been able to get her youth program together. It's a tough time of year for us because, as you can appreciate, there's schools still doing exams. So I just made a phone call and said to Ben, "Are you using the pool?" "Yes, I am." And I said, "Would you help us celebrate Olympic Day?" And of course he said he'd be happy to. And as you can appreciate, Earl, volunteerism is very difficult, so the manpower was a little tight. So I took the bull by the horns. Hopefully I've done it right. Hope I've not ruffled too many feathers. But, you know, at least we're showing our core sport is being exercised here, because I think it's important about the learn and educate about Olympism, its values, and what Bermuda is all about when it comes to this particular core sport.
For you, Vice President Brenda Dale,
Yes.
Sitting in the boardroom, a lot of decisions are made. There's a lot of back and forth, obviously, because everybody wants to make sure that the best choice for a lot of things are going right, especially when it comes to the athletes. And representing the Bermuda Olympic Association, how challenging is it at times in that boardroom trying to make decisions that obviously some people's feelings will get hurt, but it's for the betterment of sport and the country?
Earl, I think as with any organization, there's always things that you pros and cons that you have to weigh. Hopefully, for us, our guiding premise is our Constitution, and then our process documents. We also try to invite people. We have committees. We have a number of different committees. Usually a lot of things will go through the committee, and the committee will make the recommendation to the board. And then any sort of issues when it comes down to teams, as well as any other outstanding issues, they go to our membership, which is really at a General Assembly. So decisions are really generally made by the group. Mm-hmm. And our role as an executive is just to keep things moving.
Right. Madam President, we're started your 4-year.
Another 4 years.
Another 4 years.
Yes.
Have you laid out your agenda to the membership yet of what you want to achieve over the next 4-year period?
I did, actually. When it came to me putting my name forward once again, I sent letters around to all our members saying what not just me but our executive board wanted to achieve in this 4 years. I felt that I still had something to give to the organization, and I still feel that way. I won't deny there are frustrations every now and then, but as Brenda quite rightly says, that comes with the territory and different organizations. We are trying to focus on youth. So we have a few agendas there. Brenda's the chair for Sport for All, and we have a corporate company who is looking to work with Brenda about healthy lifestyle, fitness, obesity, which plays a big part in the future of our roles in the Olympic movement. At the end of the day, Earl, our goal is to get an athlete on the podium, and that's what we're endeavoring to do. We've got a standards committee that's being chaired by Couture Horton, parent-chief. She's very strong. She's just told me that she really enjoys that committee, and they're committed to tightening up the process, that it's just not a walk in the park and people have to earn their right to be representing Bermuda and therefore getting onto the podium.
Yeah. Olympic Day, Bermuda Olympic Day,
Mm-hmm.
Global Olympic
Mm-hmm.
Day. What does it mean for you, because you've been around this organization for quite some time?
Well, anytime we get to be a part of the global movement is awesome, and our small contribution is just as important as the big countries around the world. Swimming is a core sport. It has a great development program, and that's something that we wanted to highlight because you have the likes of Jesse Washington, who hopefully will get himself to 2020. And this is just part of the process that these athletes have to go through day in, day out to make the grade.
Okay.
So it's awesome to be a part of the Olympic movement at this time.
Absolutely.
Are you ready? I'm running.
Julie, are we on? Yeah. Take your mark.
Notice he stuck his chest out?
What's that?
Stuck his chest out.
It's always ready.
Salute.
That was pretty close, boy.
What's up?